Guys, it is currently Saturday, November 16th. I cannot believe that we are already in the middle of November. Time really just flies by. Next week, we are going to be out of town for Thanksgiving for a week. So I've got to do a lot of scheduling and working ahead because I don't think I will have a lot of time with traveling and everything. I think I'm going to try to get in to Salon 87 early next week to get my hair cut. Today the plan is we are going to check out this brunch spot just a street away from where I am right now. I am in Clinton Hill. It's right next to my neighborhood, so it's not too far. We're taking the car because I have to drop off a package at the USPS, and we'll just pick a coffee shop and spend a few hours there, and then gonna do a quick grocery trip.
Tried to fracture frosting. Run it if they're drunk.
So it depends who's watching your videos, where they're watching from. So if you're watching $516.
just got out from my haircut appointment. It went perfectly as always. I love Kazuma's haircut and the way he approached my hair because I have a lot of hair. This time I asked for my haircut short as usual, but not keeping the front pieces long as always. So it does look pretty short from this angle from the front, but I think with a little bit of the texturizing spray and make it look less like a cartoon character that a lot of people like reference when they get their hair cut as a short bob like this. I'm taking a little bit of time to get used to this, but I like it. I love how he approached my hair again. It doesn't matter if he starts from the back or start from the front. He uses scissors, the angle, the hair that he takes is very intentional, and I really like his work. That's why I've been loyal and I've been coming back to see him specifically, even though I do recommend every hairstylist at Salon 87. But I especially am a fan of Kazuma's work and I do recommend, even though he's pretty young, but he has a lot of experience and just love and recommend him 100%. Went out and I found a really good parking spot. I was gonna walk down to browse the car store in Williamsburg, but it's 6-7 blocks away and I feel kind of lazy, so I think I'm just gonna stop by 10 Feet Single by Stella Dallas to see what they have. Specifically after a v-neck sweater I have been gravitating toward. I don't know, just love the look of a white t-shirt, crew-neck t-shirt peeking out from a v-neck sweater. I saw that Sobara's has a really cool green v-neck sweater, but it's like $150 for an old Jcrew sweater, and that's the cheapest thing that I saw in there. I love the curation as always. The store is beautiful, but I think it will be crazy and spontaneous for me to like spend my money there. It's definitely more higher end. Their pieces are beautiful though. Those are the pieces that I wish I had in my forever wardrobe. But yeah, it's nice to look through the selection. we can look around.
Thank you so much.
Did you want to use the step ladder to take a look?
You have to wear them, like, disintegrate them, sort of like mom.
I stopped by 10 Feet Single by Stella Dallas. Tried on 2 rounds of a lot of sweaters, and I tried on a pair of corduroy pants. I did walk out with nothing because everything just felt kind of itchy, way too big, and not really what I'm feeling right now. I was very excited at the beginning because they did have very amazing selections. They have pretty good vintage and their stock clothing items if you're interested, but I think they cater towards men's. Luckily, they do have a sister store right next door. It's called Stella Dallas Living. They have a lot of textiles, a lot of blankets, a lot of clothes, and if you're into that, and especially like period costumes. In case you don't know this about me, I kind of make it a goal. I collect vintage sweater, especially Christmas vintage sweater. I found last year's Christmas sweater at Stella Dallas Living, the store, and I think I paid $85 or something. It's not cheap, but once you find a piece that speaks to you and one of a kind, I have yet to find this year's Christmas sweater yet. I'm still on a hunt for it. That's why I made it a mission today to go for the sweaters. I didn't have a lot of luck at Stella Dallas Living in terms of Christmas sweaters, but I did walk out with 2 pieces. I don't think you're gonna be too surprised with my selection. It's just because the holidays are coming up and I just want something a little bit nicer, a little bit softer that I can be able to dress up. So I tried on a few options and I decided to go for this gray cardigan. It's cashmere. This is the brand. It's called Valerie Stevens. 2-ply cashmere made in Hong Kong, size large. It's pretty oversized, but it is so soft because it's cashmere, and I'm not sure, this brand is not familiar to me, and I like to believe that it's vintage. It wasn't too expensive either. I think I paid 55 or 60 for it. Very good quality, very soft. It reminds me of the Doen cardigan. I will leave the photo of that cardigan on the screen that I tried on twice. I also came across this black mohair V-neck sweater. I will try on when I get home and show you how everything fits, but it is actually from Banana Republic, size large. I tried it on with this t-shirt underneath and it looks really nice. Personally, I am not too big of a fan of this kind of material because it does shed a little bit, but it looks really nice and it feels really soft, and with a white crew-neck t-shirt underneath, I think it looks really nice and it's perfect for the holiday season. Plus, COS does have a few of these kind of mohair sweater options and they are quite expensive, and I think I will get a lot of wear out of this sweater this holiday season. So I think it's a nice piece, and besides like vintage pieces, they also carry secondhand pieces if they are like nice quality like this. I have a few new clothing items that I want to share with you. I went to the Doen store yesterday, the Doen store in the West Village. It is just because I have some store credit. I decided to sell the yellow silk dress back to Doen. It's just because I can sell it myself on Poshmark and make a little bit more money, but it will probably take me a long time to sell that dress because it's a higher price item, plus winter is here and no one is going to buy a yellow silk dress at this time. It's better for me to do that. So I have some store credit. Trust me, I went to the Doen store a couple times now and try on so many of their pieces, and I've come to this conclusion that Doen pieces are nice, yes. Very overpriced for what it is, yes. But style-wise, I think their pieces are just a little bit too feminine, too girly for me. So I don't think I will be shopping at Doen in quite a while. So I decided to go for something very safe. I just love all of the print stuff that they do, even like the sticker. Look at the design. Imagine this as your wallpaper. So nice. I did end up paying a little bit more to get this piece. I think it is pretty overpriced for what it is, but it's nice. I'm happy with this. It is a sheer dark navy long sleeve sweater, kind of polo style, but collarless, and it comes with the 3 buttons. I have been pretty obsessed with polo style sweater, sweatshirt, everything, especially something that I can be able to layer a white crew neck top underneath, such as this V-neck sweater, which I will talk about in a minute. But this sweater, it is made from 100% extra fine merino wool, kind of expensive for what it is, but I do see myself wearing this sweater all the time and having this in my forever wardrobe. That's the only piece that I got from Doan, and I think they do really great dresses. They're a little bit too ruffly, too feminine for me, but I'll take a look again when the summer comes around. But for now, that's it for Doan. After I was done at the Doan store, I walked to Soho. I initially wanted to pick up a few long sleeve, long pants, just casual pants to wear around the house for the holiday at Brandy Melville, but I didn't have any luck this time. Nothing really felt right, so I think I'm fine. I'm just gonna rewear my stuff and just stay casual and comfortable this holiday season. I come across this Intimissimi store and Caldezonia. Caldezonia does socks and Intimissimi does underwear. I have bought from Caldezonia before, but I have never bought anything from Intimissimi. It's just because they have a sign right in the front that says 7 pairs of underwear for $35, and that was intriguing. So I stepped inside and their staff was so helpful and friendly, and they were so attentive, and that made me want to stay. And I think I'm going to do a roundup of my favorite undergarments in a newsletter pretty soon, but I'm gonna share these with you just because they are brand new, so I don't mind it. The first pair that I got is this nude underwear. It is a G-string long style. I love these for like bodycon fitted dresses and pants, and sometimes in the summer, white linen pants, sheer stuff, and these kind of underwear comes in handy. This is probably like the closest color to my skin tone, I would say. It's a little bit lighter, but I would recommend to go a little bit lighter than your skin tone. I usually just get my underwear from the Calvin Klein store at the outlet, and I would just go straight to the sale section and pick up whatever that are on sale, and sometimes I would just pick up a pack of like nude or black underwear, and I find Calvin Klein underwear is what has lasted me for so long. So again, this one is in the color honey. It is a cheese string. The second nude underwear that I picked up, it's another kind of thong style, but this is more like a stretchy jersey material with a little bit of a thicker sides. This is what the back looks like. It's also thong, but it's less cheeky, in the color soft beige. For this kind of underwear, it's great to wear underneath trousers and jeans and even leggings. The next underwear that I got is this no show, no seam thong nude color. This one is in the color honey. As you can see, these color in comparison, they are kind of in a different shades of nude. Okay, the fourth piece of underwear I picked up is this, again, kind of thong style as well, in the color caramel. Very comfortable. Again, I love wearing these when I'm just lounging around the house or wear underneath jeans or trousers. Next, I picked up a pair of black underwear with a little bit of lace. I tend to try to stay away from lace because I find that lace fabric is very itchy. So this one is only lacy in the front, and the back it's like this smooth, shiny satin fabric. Again, kind of thong-ish style. Another black underwear. It is the same jersey material, very stretchy with the waistband and then kind of like thong. And then the last one that I picked up is this gray boy shorts. I wear these kind of boy shorts to sleep, so I don't have anything in gray color, so I picked up this one in size medium just so it can be very comfortable when I sleep. I just sleep with boy shorts and a very comfy t-shirt or tank top. Very stretchy and comfortable material. I would recommend, if you see they run any sort of sale, highly recommend checking them out. And then in the same store, you have to pay for the underwear separately and have to pay for the socks separately. So this is from Caldezonia. They are also doing a promo, buy 3 get 3 off, and most of these socks are $6 each. So I picked up 6 pairs. I've been wanting to upgrade my sock collection. It's just because I have a lot of random socks that don't really make me warm. I have bought from Caldezonia before. I have a pair of red socks that I got from them in London, and yeah, this is my first time buying at the Caldezonia store in New York. But normally I would just go to a Uniqlo store or Muji store for socks because they have amazing selection. So this is the first pair of socks that I picked up, just a pair of white socks with the curly, ruffly edge. These kind of socks are cute when paired with loafers. And then I picked up 2 pairs of brown cashmere and tencel modal micro socks. So I got a pair of brown socks with the kind of like a raw hem, and then a pair of ribbed short socks. This is the ribbed pair and this is the regular pair. This one is a pair of ribbed short socks again, but this one is in the color dark navy, and this one is like dark gray. I reach for gray socks quite often, so why not picking up another pair? So this one again is a cashmere tencel model, and then lastly ribbed cotton white socks. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go to an event tonight. It is with Allbirds. They are based in San Francisco. They have a few stores in New York. I have been to their stores. Love the one in Soho location. I used to have a unique link where if you make a purchase using my link, I will be able to make a small commission and then you will be able to pick up a pair of socks for free. But I will leave my current discount code on the screen as well as the link where you will be able to get some discount if you use my link. Over the years, I've referred and recommended so many of my family members, my friends, and also a lot of you guys to Allbirds. Their shoes are so comfortable. I bought Allbirds shoes from my mom, my dad, and all my loved ones. It's so cool that they are hosting an event in New York, and I will mostly gonna be able to meet their team members, marketing PR team members, and put the name to the face finally. And I'm so excited to get to say hi to them because most of the time my work is behind an email account, social media account, and I don't often get to see people in real life, and it's going to be so fun, and I'm so excited. So the event will be at the Corner Studio in Chelsea. I am so excited because it looks like a really cool event space. So they are doing this event to promote their new wool lounger mules. And I'm supposed to come dressed in comfy loungewear set. Unfortunately, I don't have cool enough loungewear sets that I can wear around the city. But I think what I have on right now is kind of comfy, casual, but dressy enough for an event like this. Okay, unfortunately, UPS missed my delivery today. I was at home around 1 to 4 p.m. That was the time that they were supposed to come. I saw a UPS truck in the front, parked there for at least 10-15 minutes. And about an hour after that, I was notified that the delivery was missed. Okay, usually I would expect them to knock on my door because I live on the ground floor. Unfortunately, they left the delivery note upstairs at my landlord's unit, and that's one of the most annoying thing because I live on the first floor. You gotta knock on the first floor door. I was panicking for a little bit. I had to email the marketing team, notify them on Instagram because assuming some of the team members are busy setting up at the event, and luckily they got back to me finally. I was having a panic attack for 30 minutes and I didn't know what to do. They say to just come there, they will have extra shoes and everything will be okay. My shoes will come tomorrow as UPS will attempt to deliver my package again. I am just dressing in kind of like my usual outfit. I feel comfortable in this. So I picked out a pair of wool lounger mule. I will insert the photo here. I don't have the shoes with me and I am not even sure what color of shoes that they have at the event. So I'm just gonna blind dressing for the event. And I think it will be okay. I decided to go for this very comfy, casual, kind of neutral outfit that, you often see me in. I have on my usual silver earrings and studs, and I have on my Jcrew earrings that I've been wearing non-stop for the past month or two. My white t-shirt, the crew neck t-shirt, is kind of fitted in perfect length. It's from Brandy Melville. This is my new Doan sweater. I went with size medium because I just love the way it fits. The sleeves, personally, I would prefer the sleeves to be slightly longer, but I think mostly I'm going to pull up the sleeves so that they could fit around my elbow like so. And then I just love it because the t-shirt is fitted, so there's no extra bulkiness happening at the top. Trust me, I've tried on with 5 of my other t-shirts and only this one works so far because look at the length, it's just perfect. It's not too long, not too short, but it's still kind of naturally peeking out from this dark navy sweater from Doan. This navy sweater, it's slightly sheer and it's slightly cropped as well, so there's not a lot of fabric happening, which makes it a perfect kind of dressy, very easy to dress up kind of top. My gray trousers are the Gelso trousers from the Frankie Shop, and I am going to be wearing my new brown crew socks that I just got from Caldezonia. For the vibe of the event, I am going to be wearing my Cos wool coat, dark navy color, and it matches with my top almost perfectly. This one is slightly darker in person, I would say. So I think this outfit is very fitting with the event because the coat is like a robe wrap style coat, so it gives kind of like comfortable, loungy kind of vibe. And I just have the strap kind of tie up in the back. And I love that the white t-shirt is peeking through around my neckline and at the waist area to kind of help breaking up the proportion. And I think it's kind of nice. And we'll most likely wear whatever shoes that work with the outfit and walk to the event. And then when I get there, I'm going to change out to the wool lounge shoes, whatever pair that they have. Okay, I'm going to bring my black Jcrew tote that I oftentimes bring because it fits a lot of stuff in here. I'm just going to put on my Hermes loafers. These are the suede black pair that I have been wearing nonstop. It's just because they are so comfortable, and I want to be able to kind of like show my socks a little bit too. So I think this outfit is a pretty safe option because I know Allbirds shoes, the wool lounge mules, come in black, gray, navy, and kind of like the wheat color. It doesn't matter what kind of shoes I'm gonna put on later. They will still kind of work with this outfit. I'm hoping, but I'm very excited.